Hi everybody, this is Ellen from Somerville Public Library with another cooking demonstration. Today we're going to make sesame peanut noodles with green beans, and these are the ingredients you'll need. Some cooked noodles. I used whole wheat spaghetti here. You can use that or regular spaghetti or any kind of Asian noodles like udon. I would definitely use long skinny ones though. I think if you made this recipe with something like shells or elbows, it really wouldn't taste the right way. So some kind of long skinny noodles cooked al dente. Some green beans. I steamed them till they're tender crisp. I just steamed these for 7 minutes. I kept them kind of long because I think they look nice that way, but you don't have to. This is a carrot cut julienne, which is little thin sticks like that. I barely cooked them at all, only just enough to make them bright, which is literally like 30 seconds because you still want them to be crispy. Sliced scallions, peanut butter, soy sauce, sesame oil, brown sugar. This is chili paste. It's probably the most exotic ingredient in here, but it's very widely available. I bought this at Market Basket. Some vinegar. If I had my choice of any vinegar to use in this dish, I would probably choose rice wine vinegar, but I don't have any. And to be honest, in this recipe, there's so many other bold flavors that the very small amount of vinegar you use isn't gonna make a big difference. Then I've got some garlic. Fresh garlic's great. This is like a garlic paste that you can buy in the produce section of the grocery store, and the ginger is also the same thing. So if you've ever tried that granulated garlic in a jar, this is not that. I happen to not like that. I think it's got a kind of chemical taste, which this doesn't have. This is really convenient if you, don't feel like mincing garlic. And then the last thing for garnish is some sesame seeds. I have some here that I toasted very carefully in a pan on the stove. It took about 5 minutes to get them that color, and I just watched them constantly and kept stirring them so they wouldn't burn. Okay, so once you have all your ingredients ready, it's super easy. I'm gonna put these noodles into a big mixing bowl. Add all the green beans, the carrots, and most of the scallions, all the white part, most of the green, but we're gonna leave some aside to garnish. And once you have all that in the bowl, you just toss it together. And the last thing we do is make the sauce and mix it all together, and that is pretty much all you need to do. For the sauce, the dressing, everything just gets mixed together. It's super easy. So it's a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. 1/4 cup is the same thing as 4 tablespoons. So I'm just putting 4 tablespoons in here. And another 1/4 cup of soy sauce. 4 tablespoons. Almost enough, but I got another bottle, so a bit more. There we go. And 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. 2 tablespoons of packed brown sugar. A 1/2 teaspoon of this chili paste, or more if you like it spicy. I'm not a big one for spicy. Then, let's see, vinegar. 1 tablespoon of vinegar. And then for the garlic, 2 cloves. I'm just going to estimate it. Just squeezing some of this in there. 1, 2, that's 2 big cloves, because unlike spicy, I do like garlicky. And then the ginger, a half teaspoon, just gonna guesstimate. That was probably a little bit heavy on the ginger too. Last thing is about 3 tablespoons of water. I'll put that in, and then you just mix this together till it's nice and smooth. I can smell how it just has a lot of flavors in it. The sesame is really coming through, the ginger. So it doesn't take much. Once you start breaking the peanut butter down, it's pretty easy. You can see it's gotten pretty smooth. I don't know if you noticed, I was using reduced fat peanut butter because that's what I had. You don't have to, you can use full fat. And then I'm gonna just pour it over the salad. Now normally what I would do is just use some of the dressing. Oh, also I forgot, taste it and make sure that it's seasoned the way you like it. I'm gonna use all of the dressing. In the recipe that I typed up for you, I said to use part of it and then just add more as needed to get it to the consistency you want. But I know that that was about the right amount of dressing for this amount of noodles and vegetables. So I just went ahead and put it all in. That's pretty much it. You can serve these at room temperature or you can chill them. You just, when you're serving it, you have some garnish for it, which is the green scallions that we set aside, and some of these toasted sesame seeds. And that is it. It's very delicious. I hope you'll make it and enjoy it. Again, this is Ellen from Somerville Public Library, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.